Oh, he is playing PZ Boy. Okay. So PZ Boy, he's from Maryland.
Oh, another Maryland boy. All right. Well, I was while running brackets yesterday. He made it out of his bracket against Dominion.
Yeah, in winners.
Yes.
And his pool was stacked.
Yes, it was stacked.
So I gotta say, like, personal bias, I'm rooting for PZ Boy, but Chris G is an incredible player, and his team does well against Phoenix teams. So the onus here, I believe, is on PZ Boy to make a difference with Zero. Because if Phoenix comes in against Morgan, it can be really tough. And I'm sure Chris G even has a combo or two with Morgan that will steal meter with that Fireball.
Very true. He'll sneak it in randomly. You won't notice it. He'll throw one of the meter sucking assist, Soul Fist.
Yeah, and he gets a little bit overzealous, sees the hit, tries to go with it, but instead gets tagged by missiles. Chris G converts completely and takes out Zero.
So one of the talks we were having last night is, who would you rather go up against? Would you rather go up against Morgan as anchor or Phoenix as anchor? And a lot of people were saying they'd take Phoenix over Morgan because they just hate the lame out so much.
No, now see, I would definitely take Morgan over Phoenix. What a lot of players, although some players, a lot of players are not doing, and this is from a guy on IRC by the name of Nameless, he said, well, what these guys aren't doing is they're not push blocking the fireballs. You push block the fireball, it doesn't work from every position, but if you're in the corner and you push block one fireball and the other fireball hits at the same time, you negate it. So you don't take the chip damage.
Oh, really?
And she doesn't get the meter from it.
Wow.
So that's very meaningful. At the same time, a lot of players are saying, I don't want to push block because I want to get close to her. But you can't get over aggressive. You have to push block and wait that super out. You know, she has it for a reason. She worked for it, and you have to let her go. Oh my God, Chris G taking her out 4.75 meters. As we're talking about who would you rather fight in the anchor, it doesn't even matter.
No,
for Chris
it didn't
G.
even matter. Chris G shaking his head. He's feeling himself.
Yeah.
Getting the game 2. PZ Boy is actually thinking about it. Oh, nope. Goes straight in. Alright, so PZ Boy is charging his Buster Shot with Zero. Probably trying to figure out a way to avoid the Soulfish Gauntlet.
Yeah, and so, and I mean, not only, you know, who would you rather fight as as anchor, Chris G doesn't always put Morgan as anchor, as we see right here.
No, he doesn't.
He switches Akuma and Morgan.
That's one thing, too. He's so versatile with his gameplay. To him, it actually doesn't matter. I think he'd prefer to start whoever. It's just a matter of who is he playing against.
Exactly. I think, depending on what character he's fighting, he'll start whatever character. And I think Morgan is definitely a better choice than Akuma against Zero, and we saw it work out for him just there. You know, he gets the zone out Zero. He doesn't let Zero get to start his game.
Yes.
He keeps him out with fireballs before he even gets in sword range, and it's working out beautifully for him here.
All right. Well, actually, Phoenix comes in with no meter, surprisingly, but she's getting destroyed by Morgan right now. And that, no, I was going to say that would have killed, but he does it anyway just to make sure. Don't know why PZ Boy brought in Phoenix without any meter. And Doom's now done.
I think that he might be a little bit flustered. He's been in these high-pressure situations before, but not too many of them. You know, and I'm not sure that he's been this far in this big a tournament. So he's down 2 games to Chris G, and this is smart. He's taking a moment just to mentally recompose himself. He's not going to switch teams. This is his team.
All right, going in. Ooh,
oh, and a reset.
Yeah, got hit with the double shell kicks, and Chris is taking that and turning it into a full combo. Nope.
And Zero has not gotten a chance to do anything here.
But he hard tags into Doom, and Chris G doesn't do much with it, but air scoops him. Ooh, X Factor dashes in. I think he's getting rid of Doom here. Yep. Hey, dead Zero. Wow, why? I mean, I know you didn't have the meter, but
he, at this point, his back is against the wall. He's down 2 games.
Ooh, he called both of them.
And
what? I would have Phoenix Inferno'd right there. Yeah, would have taken out both characters and you would have dealt with Akuma.
He's just kind of going buck wild right now, putting it all on regular Phoenix, and it's working out for him.
He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill. Oh!
PZ Boy.
Chris G.
Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and go in.
Yo,
Sometimes you gotta just spend it.
Yeah, so I mean, I questioned it, and I'm sorry I questioned it, but PC Boy knew what he was doing.
No, man, it was a reasonable question, and PZ Boy answered with authority.
All right. So that's
2 games to 1, if I'm not mistaken.
2 games to 1, yeah.
2 games to 1.
All right, so Chris G's strategy now, I don't know if it's going to change. I don't know if he's going to try to do any snap-ins early. He was just dealing with the team as it came.
Yeah. For PZ Boy, it's tough because he gets out, like zoned, out projectiled. You know, the team has the strength of having 0 plus Doom. He's got these Doom missiles to back up his sword. But Chris G can match missiles with missiles, plus he's got these high durability Morgan projectiles, and he's taking out 0 with little sweat off his brow in all these rounds.
Yes.
Last
0 hasn't
round
had a chance to do anything in any of the rounds. He's just kind of blinked and he was gone.
Yeah, and at least last round, he got to keep 0. He got to get that hard tag. But this round is a repeat of the first 2, where 0 was cleared out incredibly quickly, and he's down to just Doom Phoenix. Phoenix going to come in with maybe 3.5 bars. Doom is on life support. He can't even hope to sustain this. He has to DAC here. There's no other choice.
X Factor. All right, well, it worked out for him last time, so he's going to see if he could do the same thing.
Wow, what a bait from Chris G. And he gets
got rid of Doom. The last Doom missile hits Morgan, and PZ Boy is down to just Phoenix herself. The X Factor slowly running out. Ooh, no meter. Here comes the Astral Projection. No, but he gets Phoenix in there instead.
He better get all the meters he possibly... Sorry. Well,
is that going to work? No.
That would have actually been incredible.
It would have been.
I've never seen that combo. He would have cleared out Morgan. That was a gigantic gamble on the part of PZ Boy. That's how badly he wanted to clear out Morgan, and that is how badly a